Hello everybody, my name is Tokriva and welcome back to SimCity, episode number 25, and we have a university that we don't have to actually upgrade it to start research project, but we do need to upgrade it so we can actually choose a certain research project to build. So, generation 2, thermal reactor, a fast neutron reactor. It's expensive though to start those researches. Clean oil, surgical center, detective wing. Wow, that's a cheap one, 55k. Space center, great works. Well, we want this one first, the research project. So hopefully we can actually get to a certain amount of students today to actually do this. And let's see how the city is processing. This is just the first class and it's already over 200 students. That's pretty cool. 300 now. More high-rise coming up in this city as well. And yeah, its population is actually going very well now. Wow, it's this month has an increase of more than 10,000. Only 4,000 jobs left. Still, low wealth shops do not have enough, or we just don't have the low wealth shops. That's also a possibility, of course. And wow, this is a wealth 2 apartment building. That's pretty cool. Well, we need 75,000 indeed to upgrade to another level. And up here, what's this? This is 2 density and not enough room to increase. Are you kidding me? Is there not enough room back here? There should definitely be. Maybe he's the problem though. We're ready to expand. Population boom. Yeah, more than 50,000. So maybe they will now expand. We still have enough water, guys, so ready to expand. So then expand. I want to see very high-rise, high-wealth buildings come up. It will help with the amount of workers on the high wealth as well, because seriously, we have over 1,000 jobs available in that category. We do have some houses just this one. Too much crime, really? Oh well, we do have one police station with no additions added to it. So we'll add some police cars as well as one jail cell, just to be sure. This way wow, look at the traffic jam. That's just sick. But I mean, it's 52k people and it's still not the most efficient layout when it comes to the houses, so then again, freight shipments are doing fine, but they're still unhappy, probably because they didn't have water for a long time or something. There are still buildings without water. Yeah, they don't have water. Business is okay. It's going down, mostly because of the water again. But still, we have like we're actually using 40k from Carson Shores right now, so that's pretty a lot. No other cities. Hey, where's Rocky Way Ridge? Hello. Or can we not see it because we cannot see it because it's on the other side of the lake, so it only shows the one you're actually connected with. And to be fair, this one is now called West Egg, so we should, this one could be called East Egg. Yeah, I'm gonna build the city here at Clark Landing and call it East Egg. And too bad those two are not connected, so by ferry. Half Moon Banks and Clark Landing would be connected according to what they said at the start. Wow, we have a shit ton of traffic though here. You almost, just barely enough. They almost get the students, but yeah, there is so much traffic here in the city. It's crazy. And not a lot of people go this route, which is unfortunate. Because they don't think it's fast enough, I suppose. Yeah, you're fine. But it's a big city. I mean, more than 50,000 people. We should still get enough water, though. And power, actually? How is power doing? Power is doing fine. We might not be producing enough for ourselves, but we're barely over. And that little bit we can get from others in the region, so... yeah, other than that, the city is doing fine. Education almost, oh wow, we do lack some enrollment now, mostly because stuff gets stuck in traffic, I think. Not enough room to increase. Are you kidding me? How much room do you need to increase your density over here? Seriously. Okay, lots of fun things to do, but it's going down in happiness quite fast. But it's too bad that they can't increase their density, though. Yeah, no, well, things happen, I suppose. Education. Well, everyone should be connected. Yeah, everyone is connected. So what we're gonna do is have a look at Clark Landing. We're gonna claim you. So number 4 city. Then we'll look at the regional demand. It's mostly, I think, residential workers and industry. But I do still want a city where we can have some. Wow, this is an awkward position to go to the coast, huh? So up here, there's a perfect place to build a city, and then this happens. There's no actual way down, except maybe you have to really. So yeah, let's see if we can do this by just a dirt road. I mean, there's no room even for a. Let's see if we can do this. And let's go here. Road grade to steep. Oh, this would work. Yeah, this. Huh. So we could go here with this road. And I mean, there's no other use for this road anyway, so. And then we go this way. And go further down from there. Like so, and then maybe a little bit of a corner here. This is just working at, and that's why I'm only using dirt road, even though it's still quite expensive to do it this way. And we are down at the lake. Now all we need is to get all of this up in regular roads, but that's not needed yet. Okay, there's coal there, and there's ore here. Oh, and here. Wow, lots of ore. Yeah, might build an, well, might build a mine. I'm not sure right now. So let's first simply get a guide up for roads and make a connection like yay. And here's the railroad, so we'll bend off from that right here. And actually I right clicked, so it should not have built this bit of road because I didn't want it like that. So let's try that again. And so yeah, like this should be fine, and on this side as well, like so. A little bit shorter. And wow, we mostly have an industrial demand in the region, so, and level 1 commercial, but that should be fine. Big problem here is of course getting certain roads connected at this point, so let's have a look here. Up to here would be the density for the avenue, I think. So let's build a road like about here. And all the way up till here, then connect the avenues to them as well, and like so, about like there, and on this side as well. There we go. Now we can have some residential going on this road. It's going to be some long roads though, but that's okay. And we'll get a couple of commercial on this side here. And okay, we'll have a quick look at the wind map. Wind, what way do you blow? Ah, you blow perfectly, so I can just build some industrial here without seeing the problems of the wind up here. Okay, so if we go like there, and then make a corner in it. That was not a corner. This is a corner. About till there, and make another road like this. leaves us enough room to actually build a train station at one point as well, which we will want. For now, just a little bit of industry like this. And like this. Okay, so that's set. Let's get some power and water. We don't need much power just yet, so we'll just buy it all. Same amount is available as it was in Boone, so that's quite interesting. It hasn't updated yet, that might not be enough. And Crockett Bend can have my sewage. So that's just to make everything look better. Okay, cheetah speed. Of course we need to at one point connect this road as well. Wow. This is a dirt road with bridge. That looks just dangerous. I mean, scary dangerous. I would not want to be the one using that one. So, people are coming in. This is good. Petition to build a coal mine has been approved. What's your problem? Not enough freight producers. Oh, they're coming. So, hold your horses. Petition to build an ore mine. And well, we do have some income now, so we'll continue this all the way up till here. And if we build it there, we can connect a road to here. Oh, we do want it to go out first. About till here, and then make a straight road from there. And let's see. Okay, so my sister simply doesn't grab the notion of not being disturbed, so might be a strange cut in the video there, but it's fine for now. So we've connected the roads towards the ocean, and there will be a I will definitely build a ferry down here, but actually this might be a good space to build a airport when it comes to room on this side. And we could actually fit it in nicely here. I mean, there's a good space. And when we look at this region, the only other place would be Lewis Landing, and that would be an even worse location to have one of those things going on. So here will be, yeah, this will be a mostly commercial town, I bet. So, okay, let's keep building our road structure. And, yeah, a bit straight until dawn to here. And then we'll make a corner up till there. Now let's see, all the way over here, and we've got ourselves a nice round road for this for coming around the town, and we'll also make another connection with the industrial sector here, just a little bit further before we make the corner, like so. And connect it here into this corner, and we can build a few more industrial. Yeah, we know, not enough freight, so there's no space on the other side anyway, but like this. Yeah, here I want this as well, so this will be our industrial area ish. And let's see how far out we could do this. Okay, so this would be fine. Like there, and then we'll connect it all the way to this corner. Yeah, it will be a little bit weird for some of the density here, but it should work out fine. And we'll add more industry over here, more factories, more freight. Can use this right now, and some more there. There we go. Now we need some more roads going through the residential area. I mean, we only have 500 people, that's not a lot. Let's see, so so hello, yeah, let's retry these, and if we build it like so, actually I think it's just fine to use this actual intersection to get a road all the way up till here, like there. And then just straight to there. Now there's room in the middle for another road. and the density will be hopefully spread out between the two at one point. And just for the interconnection, let's build 2 roads across as well on each side. So this would be fine for density, but that's actually perfect that way. So I'll build them here. There we go. That's about 3 actually in density. So we'll have enough buildings. And now let's fill this up. We're gonna avoid the avenue for now, and at one point we'll see if we can use it regardless, but I don't want to do that just yet. And over here as well. Now again, this will be a mostly commercial city, so this will be a commercial area, but of course we will need a airport here, and well, let's just get a huge bond. I mean, we get 2,000 an hour, so oh, we also want a school at one point, but we can build a municipal airport, and we'll build it far back over here. And now we're connected. Ooh, people don't like that, not very much. So let's see, how are jobs doing actually? Yeah, lots of jobs extra. And this wouldn't be the worst place for a city hall, so I'll put it right over here. So there we go. And now when you go to City Hall, you can overlook the lake as well. Oh, look at this. Congratulations, Mayor. Your hard work has paid off, so we'll call this city not Clark Landing, but we'll call it, that's caps lock actually, East Egg. So this is the east side of the lake, basically. And there's our Carson Shores, so we have some scenic locations for town halls going on. Pretty nifty. So, ooh, we actually have people at the airport already? Let's see, we do want this. Oh, buses, really? Low tourist attraction. Of course we need more tourist stuff going on actually. So, yeah, there's not that much room to build a theme park anymore in this city. Or it has to be down here, and then there's still not enough space. I mean, when we look at tourism, we can actually not build it yet. So let's get to 5,000 people and actually get some tourism up in this city first. So this is where I will build my tourism department, and then we're quite far ahead on the curve. So yeah, well, we could actually, can we not already start with gambling? Not approved yet. Provide working power and commercial buildings. We do have power, yeah we do, but we don't have enough commercial yet. Oh, sorry, that's a region view, but it looks pretty cool like this. Yeah, but building some of them. Oh wow, here's some space as well. We could build some more stuff down here too. But here's some cool room for a couple of gambling houses. So this will basically be the Vegas of my region here. 18, 19, 20, 21. Please fit one in. That would be so nice of you. Oh, it's not going to fit in. Then we'll build a little bit more, and we'll surely now available. It's available in the region, then get it there. I mean, seriously. Yeah, we're getting it out, so what's the problem? Well, mass transit should be the problem. Gambling house approved. That's what I was looking for. Gambling house. Let's build the first one on this road and build it out. Mostly, let's see, what do we want? We want a couple of cheap rooms as well as nice rooms. So this is to retain people at the hotel. We'll build a marquee on this street right there. Attracts more people. And let's see, we want some capacity as well as attraction. It's mostly low wealth, so we'll build a nickel slots as well as a comedy club. And a comedy club can be around the corner on the currently dirt road. So this should should start giving us a profit. More tourists want to come to your city than your current transportation system can handle. So what we'll build next is a bus terminal. First we'll get to buses. How are you doing? Yeah, I cannot do this yet because I don't have a terminal anywhere in the region. Let's see, what's this actually? I've never seen that symbol. Neighbors. I'll build some school stuff. That's pretty nice. So let's see. Then people from the neighboring cities can pick us up for school. Yeah, they're actually 200 apiece, but yeah, this will probably be all the population center I will build in this city. Maybe get them up in density a little bit, so more people is not the worst. And maybe we at one point also need some more workers as well. Oh, we're losing money a day, but it was closed until. Wow, we're actually making lots of money now, mostly on medium wealth tourists actually. But there's so much room for low wealth. There they come. Well, making so much per hour now. Wow, it's actually filling up quite nicely. So I like this. Let's see. There's one thing though, and that's we need a police station now. More than ever. Because that's the biggest downside of running gambling. It's you will need a police station. I'll build it here, actually. Well, let's have one look. Can I... Yeah, it should give me... Oh, crap. Can I still expand behind it with jail cells? Actually, this is just not nice. Let's try something I've read about, and that's... I cannot draw a road through building, so if we do this... Could we now actually add to the building? Terrain is too steep. I don't think so, but let's see. Cannot draw road through placed buildings, but we're trying to level the roads of the mountain behind the police station, and the only way to do that is really by building some weird ass roads behind it. So if we build it little by little, the ground will slowly but surely go down. It's basically terraforming with roads. It's quite a weird... I've read about it, but it's basically not the hardest technique to pull off, I suppose. Oh wow, we had some fires, I guess. A disaster, yeah, well, what kind of disaster? Building fire, obviously. Yeah. Otherwise, I really don't want to remove the police station in favor of something else. So we still cannot do it, I guess. Let's go out of it. 5 crimes in one day. Jesus, so much. So if we remove you now, maybe now we have some room. Still no? Wow. Still the terrain is too steep. Yeah, I don't see it though. That's the weird stuff. I don't actually see the terrain being too steep for it. That's just silly. Oh well, for now we'll just stick with this police station. This would actually be a good one for a precinct if we're going to build a city based on tourism anyway. And yeah, we'll get a police precinct in this city then. Let's see, how expensive is it actually? Health is an issue now. Oh, we've injured Sims. Well, it's 400 per hour. I will build a clinic over here somewhere. Not too close to the intersection though. I'll get it. Actually, just don't want to build it there. That's also a thing. I can still expand it leftwards, so there it should be fine. And just to check up on it, I can expand this way, so that's good. Needs a sign though, and that says, hey, get your health stuff here. Municipal airport. We can expand it with more terminals, and 1, 2, 3, I guess. And yeah, we have enough space for more tracks. So what did they do? They give me capacity of 200 extra and the terminal rinky-dink connection to something more respectable. Allows private jet flights of high wealth tourists on larger passenger planes filled with medium wealth tourists. Oh, we only need one of these though, so that's good. And I don't really see the need to start getting lots of... yeah, this should be fine. Tourists waiting out of 400. Well, maximum capacity is then 1,000, but that's at one point. So right now we're making bank, and it has a weird road going down. I'd rather have seen it a little bit more down to the ground. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the police station anymore, really, because you can get a police precinct and it costs 95,000. We can actually afford it when it comes to the amount of money per hour, so... But we still need to get a fire station and stuff like that, so... How are you doing? 18,000 in profit. And how much would we need to get the gambling HQ? 52,000. Quite possible you actually need 2 gambling houses. It's what I used to need in cities, is get 2 low wealth gambling houses, and then you could finally get it. Wow, we could actually build a gambling house over here, overlooking the water. Not sure, probably not be able to fit either of these, but here is a good spot for another casino at least. And but before I go, I will at least do this, and that's upgrade this to low density bridges, low density arch bridge, and yeah, that looks better. Low density, low, and one final bit of road. There we go. Now all road is low density here, and yeah, that looks good. So that's the end of this episode. We'll continue with our tourist town next time, and if you like my videos, please, if you enjoy them, like them. If you like them, enjoy them, I guess, and subscribe to the channel to see more content. And starting tomorrow there will be some EU4, and that will be definitely going out daily from then on. So I'll probably be switching around SimCity and Civ to one every other day. And yeah, and until Civ is done, then I might focus a little bit more on SimCity or another 4X game. Ooh, we have fire. There's a fire. We can just barely build a fire station. So I'll get that out of the way too. And drummed out of Boone. Embezzler. Oh, we're being embezzled. But that's annoying. Where is it? Is it? Can you not see that anywhere? Government embezzlement. We're losing money to someone stealing it. I'll see you guys later.